36 hours.
1,100 miles. Actually more.
It took us to a small, tiny town called Decorah, Iowa, home of Toppling Goliath.
That's right.
Home of the 21st best beer in the world. This is Pseudo Sue. Glub, 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 glub.
So guys, before we dive into this beer, I just need to say thank you. We had a little contest, and we said if we reached the 600 subscriber mark and you were one of the people who shared us or subscribed to us, you'd be put into a drawing for all of this awesome craft beer swag. And the winner was Raul Martinez.
Raul.
Which I think could be Raul because it's like Paul.
It could be Raul, like Paul, or Raul, like Paul.
Like Paul.
Paul.
Anyway.
Enjoy your swag bag from all the different companies who have helped support the Brew Review Crew with swag and gear, like brewershirts.com, which has a great selection of homebrew, craft beer, clothing, memorabilia. Check them out, brewershirts.com.
All right, so let's get into this now because this is a single hop Citra only beer, and the only other one that reminds me of single hop Citra only is
Zombie Dust.
Jinx. But Zombie Dust does that, and they became one of the best pale ales in the world. Mm-hmm. And now Toppling Goliath did the same thing, and they became one of the best pale ales in the world. I think there's a trend.
People out there love it. I'm super pumped. Let's dive into this Citra bomb.
It's nice and tropical, gooseberry, juicy, a little earth to it. I mean, it is just such a fantastic smelling beer.
These hops are right in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. I shouldn't say these hops. This hop is, I think, might be my favorite hop. It just has such a juicy, fruity, just succulent aroma to them. Like it just screams of squeezing tropical fruits into a glass and just enjoying like a tropical smoothie. It's so refreshing.
And you know, I get a little dank too, which I never really thought of with Citra until we tried Zombie Dust. There's a little dankness to it as well. Overall, just a well balanced between all the different flavors. I mean, I feel like this hop showcases everything hops have. And that's awesome. Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm pretty pumped. Let's dive into this thing. Cheers.
Pseudo Sue. Cheers.
Whoa. Now that hit me. Okay, so I swallowed it and I was like, oh, that's good. And then like there was, again, the retro nasal thing going on where it's like way back here. And it was like this huge juicy punch of like tropical fruits that I was not expecting at all. That was awesome. I'm going in again.
It's so good. I can see why. I didn't even talk. I didn't even say anything. I'm speechless. I just want to drink it. I need to slow down. I'm already halfway done with mine. The flavor, my God, so good.
It's almost like bubblegum too.
It's like there's so much going on because you get like that fruitiness, that juicy fruitiness. I'm just getting so many different flavors. Like it's half fruit, half vegetable. Vegafruit.
It's a vegafruit. It's a fruitstable.
Fruitstable.
I have no idea. This is awesome.
It's a really complex beer for having one hop.
I don't know how they do it. I get mango. I get pineapple. Again, gooseberry, which is one of those really random descriptor fruits, but I get it. And like you said, a slight chiviness and a slight dankness as well. I mean, I've never had a beer quite like this before.
Yeah,
even Zombie Dust, I don't remember being this blown away by. I think what they did here to showcase this one hop was brilliant. I think the malt that they used and let that kind of be a background player. The yeast made it nice and clean. I think they did a good job constructing this beer to showcase Citra. Ron, what are you going to give Pseudo Sue?
I'm going to go 98. 98. Yeah, 98.
Okay.
It's absolutely delicious. I am just so regretful that we didn't get more because we don't live anywhere near there. And if you're ever there, get as many as they'll let you buy. Maybe I would have liked just a little bit more fruit over the danky quality. But that's just the quality of the hop. You know, that's not like a brewing thing. It's just a personal flavor preference, and that's where I'm putting it. But it's like an A+++ beer.
See, I'm struggling here. I want to give it my 100. I do. But I also think that maybe it's only because it only has one hop. There's some complexity missing from the rest of the beer. So I think I have to go 99 just because it does leave me slightly wanting more. And again, I think the way that they showcase that without being so bitter, because we haven't talked about it, it's not bitter at all.
No.
There's no bitterness.
It's got a nice back end bittering, but not
And my reaction to it was very much 100, but it just leaves me slightly lingering for more, or yearning for more. So I have to go 99. Outrageous beer. Yeah, people love King Sue too, and they were out of it when we got there, so we never got a chance to get any bottles, unfortunately. But we did pick up some other things, and hopefully you'll see those on the show. And until you do, always remember,
we're the Brew Review Crew.
We'll review
a brew for you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Pseudo Sue. Guys, we had the number 21 beer on Earth. It happened to be a pale ale, but I know it's not the only pale ale out there, so I want to know, what are your favorite pale ales?
What tops this? What's going to be better than Pseudo Sue in the pale ale category? You got to leave that in the comment section below. And until you do, we'll see you next time.